Yes, we are back. Welcome to the review. Derby Day review. City beat Manchester United. Beat isn't the right word. Destroying the title is the right word. City destroy Manchester United 6-3. Scoreline, which is very, very flattering for United, I'd say. They were absolutely, do you know what I mean? They were arse, to be honest. Before we get started, two things. Number one is the fact that Obeyed at the end of the last stream did gift 10 memberships as we were ending the stream. So yes, Obeyed, and he's just coming with another 5 gifted memberships. So yes, Obeyed with 15 gifted memberships, massively appreciated. Big up all the people who got them gifted memberships. And secondly, bro, stream sponsored by Manscaped. It
is, guys. If you've got a hairy ball sack, you know what I mean, and that time went real slow there, so it could be true. Head over to manscaped.com and use code Xtra20 for 20% off your order and free shipping. We'll pay you the ad in a few moments' time. Guys, make sure you're getting your comments in. Let us know what you think of that performance. 6-3 the final score. 2 hat-tricks in a single game. Has anyone ever seen that before? If so, let us know what game you've seen it in. 2 City fans as well scoring the 2 hat-tricks. It's absolutely incredible against your local rivals. That's kind of crazy, guys. So let us know your thoughts in the chat. Get your comments in. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. We're currently on 600 people in the stream. We're on 130 likes. Let's get those likes past 200. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Super Sergio, member for 2 months, says Pep has mercy. Otherwise, this would have been 15-0. Haaland is unstoppable when our midfield dominates like this. I back that. John with a 449 says, I'm kind of glad we conceded those 2 goals late on. Reminded me of the Madrid game. Good to learn from that now than later. Buzzing for Haaland.
That's true. That's
true. That kind of is true as well. Cody says United just played like a side about to be relegated. And they weren't good, were they? Let's be honest with you.
They weren't good at all. The passing was awful.
They were. Dandybar member for 26 months. That's insane. Says, love that. We use them as a training game in the second half. Not having to play properly for 45 minutes is big in this condensed season. #rested. That could be a positive note on what some people are spinning as a potential negative thing.
Yeah,
we'll come on to that in just a second. Isaac with a 5 says, brilliant day to be a City fan. Unbelievable from the whole team today. I don't think, I mean, we'll obviously do the player ratings tomorrow. I don't think there's a negative rating to be had.
There should not be a negative rating.
I don't see it. And Obeyed with another 5 gifted memberships, guys. W's in the chat, man, for Obeyed, because he's full sent it. He's full sent it this stream.
He must have gifted about at least 70 members, 80 members. Right, it's probably past 100 to be fair.
I know, it's mental. Right, let's go through it, guys. Let's talk about that performance, man, because it's absolutely incredible. Straight away, Phil Foden gets himself on the score sheet. 8 minutes into the game, picks up the ball on the right hand side. I'm screaming, go on, Phil, do something. He drives in field, which I really, really like to see from Phil Foden.
Yeah.
And he gets himself into the penalty area, which is something that he probably doesn't do quite as much as he should, because he does have the technique and techers. How many times have we sat on the stream in a watch along and said, shoot Phil, something like that, because we know that Phil Foden has the ability to find the back of the net. Jack Grealish, who also had a superb game today, gets the ball, gives it to Bernardo, ball in. Eriksen doesn't track his man, and he just puts it in the back of the net. Brilliant goal from Phil Foden, and he gets us 1-0 ahead. And little did he know, and little did anyone else know at that time, that Phil Foden would end up with a hat-trick. That was 8 minutes into the game, and it was a great finish and a great start to City. And I would also say, nothing more than we deserved. We deserved the lead at that point. Do you know what I mean?
We controlled the game. They were trying to work it, but it weren't having it. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? The passing was just off. They looked like they weren't in sync. And we capitalised on that. Do you know what I mean? Our passing was right. We looked really good. We looked dominant, which is what we're used to seeing from a City side anyway. But honestly, we 100% deserved to get that lead. I think we had quite a few chances. You know what I mean? Like around that same time. I don't know if before or after with the Gundogan free kick stuff like that.
Yeah.
I can't really remember now. But honestly, that was. It was a great goal from Phil Foden with a good first-time finish, and obviously he kind of did well to set it up. Mm-hmm. And another example of Phil Foden absolutely bossing it on that right-hand side.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Again, second goal, Varane went down with an injury, so he's gone off the pitch temporarily. He's now not on, so United down to 10 men now. This is a bit of a problem because City have a corner, straightforward corner into the box from Kevin De Bruyne. Erling Haaland heads it in goal. Malacia tries his best to keep it out. Goal line technology says it's a goal, and it's 2-0. And it's kind of interesting because I kind of digged Varane at that point, because I didn't really believe he was fully injured at that moment in time. And if he was still in that penalty area at that moment, would that have goal happened?
Yeah, he might extra
one of the biggest players in their team, bro, and he went off the pitch. So question marks there about Varane, but it was pretty of a standard goal, that one. And then the third goal, Haaland's second of the game. This is just brilliant, bro. Kevin De Bruyne picks up the ball, he shrugs off, I think it was Eriksen, and then it's just a standard goal that we see so many times. He's got the ball on the right hand side, he can see Haaland making the run in between Dalot and Varane, and he puts the ball. It's just incredible how he's got that level of skill and accuracy on the pass, because if that ball's a little bit too fast, Haaland can't get there, and it's a perfectly weighted ball. It goes around Varane, and it's a tap-in for Haaland at the back post.
Like Haaland literally flings his body at it, do you know what I mean, and gets it in there, like we see quite a lot. But that goal, it looks easy when you watch it. It looks easy. That is not easy, that is not easy, bro. Kevin De Bruyne just makes it look easy.
Correct.
To get that pass on point the way it was, bro. That pass was unreal.
Yeah.
Honestly, mint goal. I remember at the time I was just like, how has that gone in? And at that point it was party season, innit?
I know. The fourth goal, yes, this was still in the first half. This is a Phil Foden goal, Erling Haaland assist. Now, if you've not seen the goals and you just watch the highlights, you might be mistaken in thinking that the ball in, the cross, was Kevin De Bruyne. However, it wasn't. It was Erling Haaland on the left-hand side. The ball in was absolutely incredible. It was literally like a Kevin De Bruyne cross. Goes to the back post. Phil Foden gets goal side of Malacia. Malacia can't do anything about this one again, and Phil Foden just taps this one in at the back post for 4. City 4-0 up at half-time. City fans in dreamland, bro.
Haaland turned on Kevin De Bruyne mode for a minute, and funny enough, Kevin De Bruyne was involved in that, wasn't it? Was that the one where Grealish was driving forward, popped off to Kev passed it off to Haaland? I can't remember that one.
Yeah, and Haaland
did the whip in it. Do you know what I mean? That big whip round. You know what I mean? So he's proving he can do. He's proving he can assist. He can drop deep. He can pass. He can head the ball.
Yeah.
He can score against. He can score in a team that's got Martinez in the team.
Yeah.
I mean, what can he not do?
It's mental. I'll continue with these goals. I want to go through some of these chats first. NBA Fan TV member for 23 months. That's insane.
Long time.
Says anyone who blames Laporte for any of these goals shouldn't be a fan. It's Laporte's first game. Let him get match sharp and fit. Feel like singing the blues.
Yes,
absolutely. Back that.
True.
Mohammed A says fantastic result. We need a right back in January.
This is something, but I think that's a good shout. It depends on now with the Kyle Walker injury thing. He's injured again. The club must be looking at it. They must be looking at this going, this is a real issue now.
Yeah, you'd think so. If this continues, which it looks like it might do, so you might have to dip in the market. Or, I think maybe Copenhagen, maybe not the first game, maybe the second game, but then the second game's away, the first game's at home. You might want to look at Rico Lewis on a reel. I know he's young, but he's there, he's available, he's talented. I mean, what's the point in having him there? I think you might want to look at one of them Copenhagen games. Maybe match day 4, but then match day 4 you're away from home. But you might have 9 points by that time. But I think really you need to be looking at Rico Lewis at some point now, because we've got so many games coming up in the next couple of weeks, bro, that Walker not fit. You only change the whole situation. 55 with a 2 says Walker was pretty poor, but apart from that, 9s. Well, we'll do the player ratings tomorrow, but it'll be interesting to see what people say.
Yeah.
Harsh says, what a win, guys. I'm extremely happy. Guys, I've scored a goal of the season with Kevin FIFA 23. I'll share a video with your IG. Please watch it.
Yeah.
I'm not the real Buffy with a 449 says, not happy with the ending of the match. And Ten Hag is at the wheel. Ten Hag is at the wheel. Nah. There you go. That's how it goes. Pretty sure that's a tune.
Good flow.
Benno with a 179 says, all kicked off in a boozer at half time. I'm not surprised, man. 4-0 down. That ain't good drill of that. Spencer with a 5 says, nothing better than United humbling just when their fans started to think they're back. Still crap. So happy for Jack. Was great with Walker and Gomez. Jack Grealish was insane. I thought it was brilliant today.
Bro, Jack Grealish was mint.
And 2 times he's come off the pitch now in two consecutive matches where he's been gutted about coming off.
Joe, I think today was. He looked really disappointed to be coming off the pitch, right? Which is good because he wants to be playing football. But I think it's more of the fact that he's not made an assist or a goal, and it's what people keep looking at.
Yeah.
People keep swerving the aspect of his game today where he absolutely slapped. He was mint.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. Obeyed gifted another 5 gifted,
Another 5
gifted. Just a reminder, guys, if you want a chance of receiving one of these gifted memberships, then click the present at the top of the chat and click allow opt-in. Get active in the chat, give us your comment. The more active you are, the more chance you've got of getting one, but it is completely random. If you want to bypass the randomness of the YouTube algorithm, then just hit the link in the description and join the Xtra Club and help support the channel. Obeyed, Warwick Goal, 5 again. That's insane.
Yes, Obeyed.
Abir Rashid with a 5 says, a kid from Stockport and the son of a former City player just showed everyone how noisy we truly are. Get in. Bracket, Akanji and Bernardo were class 2. End bracket.
Good.
Factual information, bro.
Yeah, it's facts. Akanji and Bernardo were mint. Honestly, mint. Bernardo was all over the place. I mean, like getting about everywhere, doing bits, and Akanji was just incredible again. I don't know what it is, man. Still to this day, I'm sat here thinking, what is it with Akanji?
I know.
I still don't get it. What is it?
It's insane situation. I don't really get it. Do you know what I mean? Like 15 million quid, guys. Is there going to be a game that comes one day and Akanji just stinks a gaff out? Because 15 million, what are his L's? He's got to have some L's. And I'm looking around, bro, and I'm thinking he's fast, he's powerful, he's good on the ball, he drives out with the ball from the back, he's good defender.
I don't get it.
What's happening?
But we've hacked the system, innit? Bro, we paid £65 million for Haaland and Akanji.
Yeah.
How?
It's crazy. I'm not the real Buffy. Says I'm in the mud about my super chat. Haaland can't score. Yeah, bro. You got to take the L there. You got to take the L.
Yeah, no, that's a big L there.
Jack, member for 4 months, says just rewatching Rory Jennings Haaland flop video with tears of laughter. I mean, how funny it is. Massive fair play to him for accepting the L. When
He has accepted the L
because
now.
he could have been stubborn and be like, nah, I'm going to be right. However, he accepted quick and was like, I need to dip this rapid, and he did, because if he didn't, 2 hat-tricks for City today.
It was too much to be getting cooked every week, innit? Do you know what I mean?
And he got cooked, but it could have been a lot worse. So.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. He did well accepting the L fast. Professional Idiot is back.
He's back.
Yes, Professional Idiot. We've been looking for you, mate. Personally, specifically, Obeyed's been looking for you, mate. He super chatted before and said, "Where's Pi? Have you seen him?" Yes, Professional Idiot. He said he was knocked out, so he didn't see the match. That is pure pain.
It wasn't exciting. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, dead game, mate. Dead game, don't worry, you'll be alright.
I know Obey there said with a 10, Pie's back, love that. So Obey's been looking for you. And NBL TV, you gift membership, you have to do it on desktop, bro, to gift memberships. So I guess you're on a phone otherwise. And then you just click the $, and it says gift memberships.
Yeah, he said what to do if you love Laporte getting some minutes in, which is very, very good. Laporte getting some minutes in. Wish we had those subs made every 5 minutes so that we don't lose control while everyone's figuring their role. That's probably a good thing that's a good point, actually.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just introducing the subs to the side and letting it play rather than just full sending. But I think after that 6th goal or whatever it is, I think it was just time to just full send it at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No point risking your players to let these players get embedded in. Because I think from that point, it was game over.
Yeah, no, completely agree. Right, we're going to go back to the goals. Before we do, massive shout out to the guys at Manscaped. Guys, Kiwis or cherries, you decide. Let's go. Partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code Xtra20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.
Yes, go check out Manscaped, use code Xtra20, get yourself 20% off and free shipping. International, Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, right, I'm going to go back to these goals then. So Erling Haaland already on 2 goals, 64 minutes, and something that we've not seen at this football club for almost a decade, man. You know what I mean? Is a left-footed left-back. Sergio Gomez on the left-hand side, drills it across the box, and who's there to tap it in for his hat-trick? It's Erling Haaland. Sergio Gomez, assist for him in the derby. Nice that he got on the sort of like, got a nice stat there. And Erling Haaland has a hat-trick. However, Bray, it gets even better, man. Because in the 73rd minute, Erling Haaland picks up the ball on the edge of the penalty area, finds Foden. Is he onside? Is he offside? Who cares for the moment? Because he puts the ball in the back of the net, and then we find out that he was onside. A little bit ruined celebrations because of VAR. That's what VAR does. It spoils the game. It spoils the moment. That's why I don't like it. But it counted, and City, 6 goals, 2 hat-tricks. Phil Foden and Erling Haaland both getting... well, actually, I just seen the interview, by the way. And they sort of like... They don't really know who to give it to. They sort of handed it to... They hand it to Erling Haaland, but then he sort of hands it to Foden. And then Foden sort of takes it off him. So, in terms of man of the match, I'm not 100% sure... Like, who gets it? Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, don't they always have a player then that gives it to the other player?
Yeah, but I don't know who gets it. Do you know what I mean? Who are they giving it to there? I don't know.
Well, if Haaland's give it to Foden, surely it's Foden.
It doesn't say that on the quote tweet. It's like who gets it, they decide. So
is that what it says?
It says it's a bit weird.
Oh, so they've alluded to the fact that they don't know who to give it to.
They don't know who to give it to.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know who the official one. Obviously, the Premier League will probably have to decide an official man of the match.
Lizzie said they said they'll cut it in half.
There we go.
There we go. So we were right, bro. We suggested
that.
cutting half. Just get it on
out. Do you know what I mean?
Straight through it. There you go. Half each.
But insane. So full stat today. Phil Foden with 3 goals, 0 assists. Bernardo Silva got an assist. Kevin De Bruyne got 2 assists. Erling Haaland got
2 assists.
2 assists, and Sergio Gomez got an assist. That's mental, mate. That is actually insane.
Going back to that Sergio Gomez goal, I think that for me was one of the best goals.
Yeah.
On the basis of the movement, like the movement with Jack Grealish, Kevin De Bruyne, and Sergio Gomez. Sergio Gomez providing that overlap.
I agree.
Grealish doesn't go for that. He goes for Kev, who then plays the overlap through and whips the ball in straight in. I mean, I think we'll see a lot more of that.
So just to clarify then, Erling Haaland now is on 14 goals.
Yeah.
It's quite funny, right? Because Rory Jennings said he'd score 15 goals.
I know.
And he scored 14 in 8. Oh, it just gets worse, man. It just gets worse for the guy, innit? It's just, he's going to be roasted with that for the rest of his life.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know what I mean? He's been absolutely...
Bro, 15 goals, a man's on 14.
And then,
bro, it's 2nd of October and he's on 14 goals.
I know, it's mad. I want to try and find out. So what's the stats with Kevin De Bruyne's assists now? Where we
he's
at
on
with that?
8 assists.
So he's on 8 assists. Oh yeah, it's been updated now there. So he's played 8 games, a goal and 8 assists. Even Kevin De Bruyne now is averaging more than a goal involvement per game. Kevin De Bruyne is getting more than a goal involvement per game. What the hell's going on?
I don't know what's going on, mate. It's honestly, it's just mad.
But you know what's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. Someone asked in the stream before. Take the best striker in the world, take the best creative player in the world, put them together, fuse them together, and this is what you get. You get unreal goals, assists, stats. You destroy teams. You're scoring hat-tricks every week. 3 consecutive home hat-tricks now for Erling Haaland.
3 consecutive home hat-tricks.
Whoa.
How is that a start? That shouldn't be real.
It's just incredible.
It just shouldn't be real, innit? It's unreal.
But he scored every single Premier League game apart from Bournemouth. We played 8 matches, man.
You know what's funny? Bournemouth was the one where everyone went, full send it. Triple captain.
I know, it's mental. Absolutely insane. That's where we're at to now. Professional, I read a super chat from Professional with a $100 dono. Said, I wanted to send City Extra to the moon, but that's not happening. There were some dangerous objects floating around it, and it was Penheim's missed shot. An astronaut was killed by one of his many missed shots. By the way, what's that say? It's a bit weird on my screen. You almost got us.
Oh, no, I get it now. Yeah. Professionally, that was good, that one. Bro, I didn't understand it, me.
Dropped a $100 dono, and then at the end thought, I'm going to get these guys.
I'm going to get him, bro. Bro, that's it. I've never seen that one.
Not today.
Well done. I never seen that one before. Well impressed. If I was reading it out, that would have got me, and I nearly did read it out.
Yeah, and thanks a lot for the $100 dono, man. That's absolutely mental.
Letabo with the Ben for 2 months said the thing of relaxing when we're securing the W is going to cost us a good performance one day. Otherwise, boyhood hat tricks. Manchester is blue. Yeah, we need to make sure we're sure at the back and stuff like that. Yeah. We don't want to be conceding too many goals.
Yeah.
Yanni TT with a 2 said, guy compared United to Bayern. Ronaldo who? Up the blue.
Whoa,
big energy.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, you look at United today, and they were just all over the show. I said before the game, the fullbacks. I felt the fullbacks was going to be a massive part of this game. Do you know what I mean? And it was. Grealish and Foden absolutely destroyed Dalot and Malassi. Malassi had to get subbed off. You know what I mean? Dalot, in fairness, despite him being booked in the second minute, managed to sort of get through the game, but I mean, it was just Foden and Grealish today were incredible. Kevin's balls were incredible. Haaland's finishing was incredible. Gundogan in the 6 was incredible. The defence were decent. Yeah, I know they conceded 3 goals. But you look at the 3 goals, there's not really too much they can do about any of the goals. It's just what a perfect day.
What a perfect day. On a perfect day, if you want your balls to be incredible like Kevin De Bruyne, go check out Manscaped.
Go on, Brie.
By the way, I just seen Professional Idiot said that he baited you in the Scotland-Ukraine match.
That did not happen.
Fake news.
Did that happen?
Obeyed, gifted 10 memberships, 5 and 5. Yes, Obey gifted more memberships. Everyone in the stream's got a membership at some point. But yes, Obey puts on 1,076 members. Massively appreciated. And Yanni TT again with a 2 said Haaland has the same amount of Premier League hat tricks as Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's actually. Do you know when
that doesn't feel like a real stat? That
I know. Do you know when people are like, who's your Premier League all-time 11? Like, how long do we have to wait until we just go, it's clearly Haaland, isn't it?
Haaland, innit?
Because at the moment, people are putting players like Kane, Shearer, Suarez
ahead of him all the time,
right?
innit?
How long do we have to wait until we go, let's be honest, it is just Haaland? Because, yes, he's only played 8 matches in the Premier League, but he's just better than them, innit? He's just better than Shearer. He's just better than Kane. He's just better than Suarez. He just is. He just is.
He's a freak.
But how long we got to wait? We got to wait a year? We got to wait 4 years, 5 years? You know what I mean? There's the whole longevity thing. Like, how long do we wait? He's just a freak, and long may it continue, mate, because I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm not the real Buffy, says I really feel sorry for Ten Hag, and Professionally Did It with a 5 says, you said micro... Did I say that?
What is that? I don't get that one.
I don't know, bro.
I'm going to say it.
Say it.
I'm just false, innit? Micro dick twice.
Oh.
Crow dick.
Micro.
Oh, micro!
Yeah.
Yes, I get it!
And 55 says, nah, not above Aguero yet, lads. I mean, he will be soon, bro. Let's be honest. I mean, the thing with Aguero, he had the longevity. Like, in terms of it, like, Haaland's just come in, mate, and Haaland is just, like, slamming straight away. I'm not saying he's better than Aguero, but the way he's going, it's not going to take too long, man, until, like, in terms of comparing the two together, like, who is the better striker, like, it's not going to go too long until people are like, it is just Haaland. Because right now, he's the best striker in world football. He's better than Benzema right now, and that's saying something.
Right now, he's on a different planet.
He's
on a different planet in terms of strikers, bro.
And City today destroying Manchester United. You know what I mean? This is seriously good stuff. 1 point behind Arsenal now. Both played the same amount of games. We're 10 points clear of Liverpool, who do have a game in hand. But they're looking shot right now. They're looking shot. They're just looking like they're so. I watched it yesterday, and they were looking slow. They're looking like they've not got any energy. I'm saying this, right? Losing Mane is the biggest L of their football club in recent times.
It's not.
Because, yes, they've signed Nunes and they already had Diaz, but Mane, mate, he brought something else to the table. He brought something else to the table, and they've not replaced that. They've not. People say, oh, Diaz has replaced it. Nah, Diaz and Mane are different type of players. Diaz is a good squad player, a good player to have in the team, but ain't no Mane.
I really like Luis Diaz. I think he's good, but I think Mane elevates energy from other people.
Yeah.
Diaz can save the day because he's very, very, very good. Like, he's technically very good.
I wonder, like, could Liverpool struggle for top four, man, bro? They're playing Arsenal away next week, and then they play City. Oh my god! And then they play West Ham, bro. Their next 3 Prem games. But they play Rangers, Arsenal, Rangers, City, West Ham. We could eliminate them. Arsenal and City need to do a handshake here, innit? You know what I mean? Be like, let's eliminate Liverpool from this title race.
It is incredible that. Like, by the time, do you know what I mean? There could be 16 points by the time that we play them. Do you know what I mean?
I know, that's what I'm saying. If Arsenal and City beat Liverpool in the next 2 Premier League games, Liverpool are out of the title race. That's a fact.
In my head, it's still, my brain still says they'll come back, but I don't know where they're going to make up the points on us. You know what I mean?
It's too much. That'd be 4 draws and 3 losses in the first 9 matches. You ain't coming back from that. It's too many. It's too many. Arsenal and City need to do a handshake here. You know, Arteta and Pep need to be working together.
Yeah, they need to go. Come on, mate. Let's just dust them from this.
That is wild. I can't believe that.
Sardak. Wish we hadn't took our foot off the gas and put 10 past them, but still a mint win. Yeah, it would have been nice. It would have been nice. Also would have been nice if it just stayed at 6-1, something like that.
Yeah, someone put a super chat before actually and said the pro to this is that they did take the foot off the gas, so they're not as tired as they would have been if they went ham and got the 10. Do you know what I mean? So we've got Copenhagen coming up next. It's a home game, Champions League. I refrain from saying it's going to be an easy game because Copenhagen need the points, and I don't think they're going to come and I don't think it's going to be an easy game. However, it's not going to be the hardest game in the world, you know. So I just think whoever said it before in the super chat was right. This is a massive period of the season, huge period of the season. It's a game every 3 games. It's a game every 3 days. It's a difficult period. Then it's the World Cup. We just need to be racking up them wins, getting those 3 points in the bag, you know what I mean? Win. Let's move up, you know what I mean? And if you can afford to rest for 20 minutes, 25 minutes in a game, yes, okay, you don't go and score 10 goals against United, but you'll look back at that in a couple of weeks and go, that 25 minutes rest period in the game, whilst we conceded a couple of goals, it could have been really crucial. So we all want 10 goals in a game, but sometimes you just accept
Sometimes it ain't.
Sometimes you just have to sit and accept that 6-3 victory is just what we're entitled to, you know what I mean? We can't be entitled to 10 goals, guys. 6 is enough, innit?
Bro, imagine. I mean, to be fair, 4-0 at half time, United fans were definitely worried about that.
I know.
Jeez, all the United fans going home.
Obeyed with a 2 says Snoopy and Spike wishing all the Blues a good day. Yes.
Woof.
Professional Unit with a 5 says LB baited twice when he was drunk. That did not happen.
I don't remember this.
I don't remember this. Oh, that is a common symptom of being drunk. So I'm not the real Buffy with a 5 says Haaland has to score 20 plus goals in 7 seasons in a row now to be the Premier League better than Harry Kane. Yeah, I mean, Harry Kane's still going though, so that will obviously increase. But he started off to a very, very good start.
The issue for me with Haaland is the longevity the longevity of his Premier League stay.
Yeah, how long will he stay at City for?
Yeah, now there is news on this because there's a strong rumour coming out about City trying to get a deal done now with Erling Haaland, instantly boosting that deal, and they'll probably get rid of a release clause or whatever, and they'll try and extend the contract a little bit more.
And that would be too silly because we extended Ruben Diaz.
We did that straight away. After a season, he got
maybe not as quick as this, but Ruben Diaz came in, slammed it, and City went, boom, let's get you on a new deal because obviously City were vulnerable or whatever. So, yeah, don't be surprised to see those rumours come out about extending a possible contract there for Erling Haaland because the way he started, I mean, what is it, 14 goals in 8 matches?
Bro.
Let's just say, this is prime Messi numbers.
It's unreal.
When I watched Messi back in the day, I thought Messi was the best player in the world. He's hitting the same numbers, if not better, than what Messi was hitting. 14 goals in 8 Premier League games. These are Lionel Messi numbers. These are Cristiano Ronaldo prime numbers. Do you know what I mean? It's insane.
It doesn't make sense.
Bro, I just thought of something mad. I just thought something mad, bro. The Premier League top scorer last season got like 24 goals, and he's already got 14.
He's 10 away from it.
He's 10 away in 8 games.
10 away in 8 games. How many games? There's 30 more games to go. 30 more.
Guys, what's going on?
30.
This is a hack. This is a hack. I don't know what he did when he was a kid, right? I don't know what training he used to do, but he needs to bottle it and sell that rapid, innit? Because he's a freak, man. He needs 10 goals to hit the same number. That is right, that. I'm going to go Premier League top goal scorer. What was it? 20, 21, 20, 22. 21, 22. I'm sure it was 24. Mohamed Salah. And how many was it?
Why can't Google just say the number?
23. So bro's 9 away.
Bro. Man's 9 away.
Bro, end it. End the season, man. You know what I mean? He's 9 goals away after 8 games. What? How is this a thing?
Bro, he should be beating that record, you know, the most amount of goals in the Premier League season.
Oh, yeah, he'll destroy it, bro. He will get more goals than whoever the top scorer is in the 42 game season.
Yeah. Is it Alan Shearer?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It is absolutely mad. Obeyed with a 10 gifted memberships. Yes, Obeyed again with another 10. Appreciate that. Good luck to everyone who got them in the chat. Also, for all the people who are new, get yourself in the Discord server and stuff. It's going to be changing a bit. I'm going to try and get it done this week because we need to revamp it. But again, Obeyed, mate, unreal. He said £2 super chat. I said the last 10 donation of the City Extra gifted memberships was in honour a professional idiot. So you know what I mean? The brotherly love between them two is there.
Yeah. Just a quick one, by the way. Shout out Obeyed. It was Andy Cole. So Andy Cole has the record.
Oh, Andy Cole has a record.
Yeah. He's got the record. Yeah. He scored 34 goals for Newcastle in the 1994-99. 95 season. Oh wait. Oh, then it was equaled. So sorry. Andy Cole got 34 in 1993-94, and then Alan Shearer got the same amount, 34 goals in 94-95. But that was a 42 game season.
Premier League
so what's
season.
that, bro? What's 34 to 14? It's 20. So he needs 21 goals in 30 matches to overtake the complete record, and that was in a 42 game season. Guy'll have to do it in 4 games less. That's wild. And then the record in a 38 game season is 32. So what's that? What's he need there? 19. He needs 19. Oh mate, he's gonna touch wood, stays fit and that, he's gonna absolutely destroy these stats, mate. And he's gonna hit Messi numbers.
It is mad. Loyal citizen, since when was there a City Extra Discord? It's been there since the start, mate. You just need to go to the community tab. Because you're all getting gifted memberships in that. Go to the community tab, it'll be there. Obeyed again with a $4.99. It says, Pie Goat. Professional Idiot is a go. Oh, wait. I've missed a crucial bit. Professional Idiot sent a super chat to Obeyed with a 5 and said, Go Obeyed. So Obeyed replied and put Pie Goat.
These two are funny, man.
What is going on? Mihail said, Haaland hat-tricks. Haaland's got more hat-tricks than Nunes has goals.
That is pretty impressive.
People were saying that Haaland was going to flop and Nunes is going to take it, bro.
Everyone had to make that hot take at the start of the season.
They just wanted it, bro.
It's just backfired so much. Like, the thing is as well, those hot takes, they weren't even based on, like, sound theory. It was hope.
Yeah, it was hope.
They all knew how good Erling Haaland was. They all had to hope, City don't play the same way as Haaland. Haaland will have to adapt to City. Haaland's build-up play sucks. Haaland's not got a right foot. Haaland can't head a ball. You all knew the truth. Which was Erling Haaland is a freak, mate, and he's going to become Ballon d'Or winner next season,
Bro.
Factual information.
Bro, do you want a quote from Pep?
Give me the quote, bro.
Good quote, this. He said, I'm a City fan, just like them, Phil Foden and Erling Haaland. I love this club.
Oh, nah, bro.
Bro, the man's going to stay.
He's putting on the strings,
Yeah,
bro.
he knows, bro.
Oh, mate, this football club is like peak football club right now.
Everything's just right.
Like, you can't look at this football. Every other club is jealous of our football club. I know, mate, you're owned by the Sheikh or whatever. Like, let's be honest. Phil Foden, one of the best young players up and coming, he scored a hat-trick against his rival local team. Erling Haaland, the same. Pep Guardiola has just declared his undying love for this football
He's a
club,
fan.
mate.
He's a City fan, bro.
Man's investing in businesses. Do you know what I mean? He's up in the stakes. He's buying shares in Manchester. You know what I'm saying? And then you've got this board above all this, led by Khaldoon, which has ultimate competence. Ultimate.
Bro, someone was upset. Sky said that Pep held the players back in the dressing room. You want about Pep or Ten Hag there?
Yeah, might be Pep. I reckon he had them sat down and was like, y'all have just performed in a way that makes him cry. I reckon he cried. I reckon he cried, bro. I reckon he cried.
You know, I reckon he did. I reckon he told him. I reckon he told him he's staying.
Oh, new contract. I mean, if City really want to give us fans something to smile about, not that I'm not smiling already, announce new Pep deal, bro.
Announce Pep.
Oh, come on, man. City just need to do it now. Get it across the line.
Hashtag announce Pep.
Hashtag announce Pep. This is it. You could send City fans to the moon tonight by announcing new contract.
Yeah.
Imagine if they just did that now, bro. Bro, imagine if they announced a 5-year contract, though.
5-year contract.
5-year contract with no break clause.
Yeah. He's staying for another 5 years. Man.
It'd be unreal scenes.
Walrus with a real one, though. He said he probably told him off for conceding 3.
Yeah,
that's probably the most truth in there. Pressed it again with a 5. So look back at the Scotland versus Ukraine match. My tenor super chat baited me.
I'm gonna do this, man.
No lies here, bro.
I don't believe, man. I'm not the real Buffy. It's so sad to hear what happened in Indonesia. I know, man. It's not a good situation there. Yeah, rest in peace to everyone that's lost their lives there. And yeah, I guess there'll be a big investigation as to what's gone on. It's very sad. MLK as well with the 2. Haaland, Ballon d'Or, Copenhagen playing in 30 minutes. Oh, they're playing in 30 minutes. There you go. If you want to do some scouting, go watch Copenhagen. Copenhagen coming up on Wednesday. So, can Erling Haaland get another hat-trick on Wednesday against Copenhagen, Bray?
Yes, he can. In fact...
The thing is, bro...
No, he can't, because Alvarez will start.
The thing is, he just can't he?
He can.
You know when you
Even if he doesn't start, he can.
Yeah, this is how you know how good Haaland is. Because normally when you talk about strikers, you go, oh, can he score another goal in the next game and keep up the record of scoring in 5 consecutive games or whatever. Haaland doesn't do that. Haaland's, can he score another hat-trick? Can he score another hat-trick, bro? That's what we're talking about with him. That's how good he is.
We don't talk about can Haaland score today, because we know he can score today. We talk about, is Haaland getting a hat-trick today? What's Haaland doing today? Because you know he's scoring, so what else is he doing?
I know.
It's mad, bro. It's mad.
Insane. Right, okay. Buzzing. Player ratings coming tomorrow. Be there or be square. That's going to be a very enjoyable stream, guys. I'm looking forward to that.
Very much looking forward to that.
Possibly, are you football tomorrow night, Bray?
Tomorrow night. Possible Big Steve?
I'll link up with a Big Steve show tomorrow night, which should
That'll be a good one, that, bro. See, I was thinking about this before. That'll be a good one, that.
I know. It's going to be decent, man. But, yeah, love it. Guys, make sure you join us for tomorrow's player ratings. Have a think about it tonight. Maybe watch the highlights back and then cast your vote for the player ratings and join us for tomorrow. It's been a good day. Been a very, very good day, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. Massive shout out to our sponsors, Boohoo Man in the first one and Manscaped in the second one. We'll leave you with their ad. Shout out to everyone that super chatted, donated, liked the stream, subscribed. We appreciate you all. And we'll see you in the next one. See you in a bit.
Yes. See you in a bit.
85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code Xtra20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.